Hey there, Heather. Hello there, it's Jeff Gutter. Welcome you to round 2 of this early 80s group from Scottsdale. Young Tom Morris is at 7 under par. He leads Tom Watson, Andrew Kirkcaldy, Hal Sutton, and Walter Hagen by a stroke. Today we will focus on Payne Stewart's group. Round 2. Payne Stewart took runner-up last tournament against Henry Picard. We did the Henry Picard group. Now we'll do the group for for Payne Stewart. Yeah, it's a normal course, normal green, standard rough, with a light southwest wind and with the white pin. The first leader is Johnny Revolta, -6, 69. Walter Hagen, I believe, will be the new clubhouse leader. That is 70. That's at 7 under par. He took the lead. And Front is on fire. Boston Center are trying to get something going. Watson has to start his round yet. I think Watson was one of the first few groups that came out on Thursday, which means he'll be one of the last golfers to go out on Friday. So Hagen is the clubhouse leader at 7 under par. Hal Sutton looking good. And David Frost looking good. Young Morris. Arnaud Massey, the Frenchman, triple bogey. Massey, the only Frenchman to win the British Open. Right? Hal Sutton with a 65. He's at 12 under par. So back-to-back 65s. Young Tom Morris, if he can get a birdie, will tie the for the lead. No, he won't. So Morris is second place right now. Sutton's got the lead. So at least we'll have a new leader headed after 2 rounds. Now you got Payne Stewart's group. Stewart even par yesterday, a little bit to the left. J.H. Taylor for -2 on opening day, and Scott Simpson at +2. There's Simpson. He'll get on the fairway, so he has an easier shot. Payne Stewart. I don't know why they don't give Payne Stewart a pitcher. Or J.H. Taylor. Oh, that's way over for Taylor. Scotty Simpson. Fuck. I say fuck, you say book. J.H. Taylor. Oh, Scott Simpson. So left putt. Par. No. Stewart for birdie. No for shot. Taylor for par. Oof. So that's a bogey. That's a bogey. bogey and a par for Stewart. Not really the good start for these golfers. 2 bogeys and a par. Of course, after this round, we'll tell you about the cut line. Remember, it's top 80 in ties. Now we'll move on to the weekend in Scottsdale. J.H. Taylor. Oh, that's wide, right? And Scotty Simpson. Oh, will it stay on the green? Really? No. It really doesn't. And Taylor will have to pitch it up and over. Simpson. Will he get on the green? No. Ah. Payne Stewart. He's not on the green. Fuck. So it's a pitch up for Taylor. Okay. Simpson will putt. Oh. Fuck. Stewart. Fuck. So a couple of Simpson gets his par. Stewart. He gets par. So nothing purple. Harry Farden, who's on fire for straight birdies for him. The old legend from England, way back in the day. Par 5 third. After that, we will have a leaderboard check. Taylor. And now Simpson. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. J.H. Taylor. Second shot. Okay, it's on the rough. Simpson. Oh, right in that bunker. Stewart. Right in the bunker. So now a pitch shot for Taylor. Will he get close? That's not bad. What about Simpson? Simpson. Oh, he's going to have a tough shot. Payne Stewart. That's pretty good. That'll be a nice birdie attempt. Simpson. Oh, have a par. Taylor. Boom! Taylor with the shot. He's now at 200 par. Stewart for birdie. Oh my gosh, how did he miss that one? Not good for him. House Sutton leads at 1200 par. Young Tom Morris at 1100 par. Harry Farden's at -11, so he could catch Sutton and Young Tom Morris. Willie Campbell's now 4th with a 65. Walter Hagen not really having a good day. He's tied with David Frost, Lenny Watkins, and Craig Wood for 5th right now. Craig Stadler's at 700 par through 12, so the Wallers might do it. Tom Watson will have to wait a little bit before he gets it. Farden now is tied for the lead. If Harden can get a birdie on 18, he'll have the lead. And he'll have the lead right now in the clubhouse. Here's Taylor. Par 3, overshot. Oh, okay. Hold the string back a little bit. Not bad. Stewart. Tried to pull down the string, but it didn't work as much. Simpson. Oh, that wasn't even close to pulling the string. Simpson is okay. I'll take that. Now for birdie. Ah, Stewart. Thought he had it. No, he doesn't. I look for birdie. And that's damn short. Simpson will have his par. So, not good for Payne Stewart. Farden with a 900 par 62 today. He's tied for the lead right now at 1200 par. Tied with Hal Sutton. Here's Taylor. Leading off on the par 4 5th. Tomorrow's action, we'll see everyone at the famous 16th hole, the sound hole, the loud hole, if you will. Scott Simpson to the right side, yep. And of course, 4th round coverage will be the final pairing, because there's no threes on them. Oh, nice job by Taylor. Scotty Simpson. Oh, it pulls back. The slope screwed him. He would have had a better chance for birdie. Payne Stewart will not have a good chance. So he'll have to flip up, and it'll be close. Okay, no problemo. This is for birdie. Simpson had a chance, but he missed. Taylor for birdie. And he missed. Stewart for par. Yes. Taylor for par. I think that if you don't get to -2, you're fucked. think -3 was the cut for the last tournament. Not these guys, but like the what they call the 40s, 90s, right? So yeah. America. This is it. Dun. Simpson. So all three on the fairway. Trying to get onto the green in 2. Payne Stewart says, oh boy. Bunka. Taylor? Bunka. I can imagine what the third shot's going to be. Yep, bunker. Now Simpson's going to pitch it. Could have been better. Could have been better. Now JH. Yep. Payne Stewart. Nicely done. And Simpson for par. Yes, sir. Stewart for par. And Taylor for par. Nope, not this time. 6th hole, Sudbury time. Hal Sutton and Harry Fardner are 12 under par. Young Tom Morris at 11 under par. Craig Stadler at 9 under par. 3 holes left. He might make a move to try to get into the top 3 for now. Armour the third, Eastwood. There's Bob Eastwood. And Willie Park Jr. are still on the course. Tom Watson has still not teed off, so Watson will probably be chasing everybody. Under the 7th. Here's Stewart. The pin location, is he on the green? Yes, he is. Simpson. Right on the slope. Taylor. Ooh. I don't know. Would you go for it, or do you? I think he really needs some help. Yeah, I think that he needed it. Stewart, pretty, yeah. I think if you don't get to -3, you're fucked. So Stewart, Taylor, and Simpson are all in trouble, probably. Payne Stewart, up the gut. Yep. So, of course, for the 70s and 2000s, what we call the Golden Tiger Week with Nicklaus and Woodson, the same thing, is that, Scott Simpson. Come on, Sims. Taylor, getting it on the fairway. On the green, yes, he will. Payne. Not much. Headshot for Simpson. Okay, Simpson, not bad. Payne Stewart. Okay, he's close. Taylor for birdie. Overshot. Eddie tried to par it back, but he fails. He's at even par now. Simpson par. Stewart par. So yeah, I think all 3 of these guys will be screwed, possibly. We have to still see what the cut line is after their round is done. So the Golden Tiger League will deal Stephen Ames and Make It both far in the tournament. I don't think they're in the same group. If they are, it'd be a miracle. But no, I wouldn't allow it. I would probably make a bit of a move. J.H. Taylor, not bad. 6th shot. And just past the bunkers, J.H. Taylor. Stewart. Oh man, what a shot by Stewart. Sorry, Simpson. Simpson better not hit the thingy. He didn't. Now he's going to be close. And now suggestion for Taylor. J.H. Taylor for par. Oh. Bogey, also 1. Stewart for birdie. How did you miss that? You had a golden chance and you left it up. Simpson for par. Yes. Yep. Stadler stays at 9 under par, so he's 4th. Bob Eastwood, 8 birdies. Ties for 4th. Old Tom Morris is -6 through 15, so Old Tom Morris will be trying to get something going. Eastwood did not. He parred, so he's tied for 5th with Willie Campbell. Payne Stewart, did he save his butt? Yes, he did. got Simpson right down the pike. And J.H. Taylor. He pars Simpson second shot. Payne Stewart. Okay, he'll have a chance. J.H. Taylor. Buck. Now suggestion. Taylor. Okay. Not a bad shot. Simpson. Kind of a weak move, but you don't know. For birdie. Aye, Stewart. Overshot. Taylor for par. Puts it down. Simpson. He fucks it up. He's now at 4 over. Not for the day, but for the tournament. Scotty Simpson really feels like he's gonna foul it up. Payne Stewart, perfectly placed. Yes, he did. Taylor, perfect. Well, down the right-hand side this time. Simpson. Second shot for Simpson. Oh, that's okay. He's on the green at least. Stewart. Oh, gosh. He really let that one go too far. Taylor. Oh, it goes back to string. That's not bad. Suggestion for Payne. Payne will be close. Now for birdie. Oi, Simpson. Stewart for par. Whew. He saves his butt. Taylor puts the birdie down. He's got an even par. He'll need some help. Scottsdale. I don't know how Henry Picard is doing because Picard won the first tournament of the year. Here's Taylor on the 12th. Oh, come on. You got to put up 4 yardage. Hey. And Simpson. Oh, not close. Taylor. Okay. Simpson. Oh, he's close. Stewart. Gets a little bit better. Par that one. Taylor. No, he botched the par. The par putt. So after 12 holes, you see, I guess it's easier to go out earlier today. I mean, Farden had a 62. Armored the third had a 63. So, yeah. No one's on the golf course that's threatening the top 20, which will be -6 by my guess. So, yeah. Oh, that's right in the center. Unfortunately, that is not where you want to put your shot, especially if you're Payne Stewart, because you know that in the middle is the bunker. It's the par 5. Simpson, second shot. Stewart's second shot. Okay, he'll let up a little bit. Taylor. Oh, that's going to be good. That's not bad. He'll have a nice pitch shot to get up for birdie. Payne, he's got the dart. Simpson. Very close indeed. And now, got a chance for Taylor for his birdie. I don't know. 12 feet. Wow. He had a great chance to maybe get a birdie. Stewart. Fuck. And Simpson. Hey, Simpson. So he goes to +3. I don't think that'll definitely be enough to get him to save his putt. On to 14. Please, thank you. So par 4, 14. Yeah, I guess you got early today. You're going to be good as gold. Payne Stewart. Okay, he's on the fairway. And now JH. He's on the rough. Second shot for Taylor. Is he on the green? No, he's not. Payne Stewart. Okay, a little bit overshot. I mom is funny. Scott Simpson. And now a putt for Taylor. By Nitro. Oh my gosh, that almost was a great shot by Taylor. Simpson for birdie. Overshoots by 3 feet. Stewart. Well, he fucked up. Pars for all. On to 15. After this, we'll have a leaderboard update. I don't know if any of these the guys in the later groups are going to put up the scores. Sometimes it's better to go early, but you never know what could happen in the final group. Hey, Stewart. Oh, where did that go? Like, man, well, that's going to probably knock Payne Stewart. Well, it is a par 5. He'll have another chance. Why didn't he do that before? Trying to reach the green. Simpson? No. Paige Taylor. Trying to get a... Well, that's not a bad idea. Payne Stewart. There you go. He's in the bunker. Taylor pitches it. He'll be okay, I think. And here comes Simpson. I'll come close. Payne Stewart. He's really close. Taylor for par. I don't know. He fucked up. +2. Simpson for par. Yes, sir. And Stewart for bogey. So I think none of these guys will get in. I don't see anybody who's making a dent. Well, there's McDonald Smith at 6 under par through 17, and Tom Watson has been even. So Tom Watson knows getting it. Maybe a few under par would get him in the top 5 headed into Saturday. So now here's Simpson at the stadium hole. Okay, a little bit on the fairway. Stewart. Oh. Taylor. Oh, he pulls it back. Beautiful shot by Taylor. I don't think that will help. Hey, Stewart. Overshot. Scott Simpson. Short. Gets a par. Taylor for birdie. He puts it down. He's at +1. Stewart will make it even. Yeah, I definitely can't see anybody going in the positives and getting into the weekend. Taylor. Up over the thing. Does he go over the bend? Yes, he does. So easy second shot. Scotty Simpson. No. And now Payne Stewart. Ooh. Is that the water? Yes, it is. Yikes. He had a good drive, but unfortunately, well, the Simpson, nice job there. He went a little too far. Taylor. He's close. And Payne Stewart to pitch. And Payne Stewart will be close. For birdie. No. Taylor for birdie. Yes, he's got it. He's at even par. Stewart for par. So, I don't know. Simpson definitely won't make it. But I think Stewart and Taylor might be fucked too. So, no luck for Payne Stewart trying to rally back from a second place finish 1 week and then to win the next week. And to put things in perspective. Scotty Simpson. Well, to put things into context, first and second place in the other 2 groups that didn't make the top 2. Peter Thompson and Tom Newport for the 60s and 2010s, but it ended up being Dustin Johnson and Jason Day being top 2 in that regard. And in the 40s, 90s, Bob Hamilton won the first group, won the first tournament with Bob Tway second. But those 2 guys weren't there. Well, Hamilton came close. He took 5th, if memory serves me right. Payne Stewart, not bad. Then it was Ben Hogan and David Slope the third, being top 2. Taylor for birdie. Oh my gosh! He had a 1 in 9 chance and he puts it down -1. He might have a bit of a chance. Stewart. He overshoots. Simpson for birdie. He had nothing to lose. So +3, I don't think he'll be going through. Stewart will be lucky. So as we look at the board, the top 80 with ties, -2 is the score that you might have to get at. Bob Ferguson still has yet to go. But Teddy Edwards and James Braid, great shots. Semi Ballesteros won't make it through. David Graham won't make it. J.H. Taylor won't make it. If everything goes according to plan, -2 is probably the score that you're going to need. Bob Ferguson. -2. God's sakes. Well, looks like -2 may actually be enough to get you in. Jock Hutchinson at -3. Well, there's Jose Maria Canizares. If it's -2 with 92 golfers, I would get through 75th place, but there's a big tie. So the Sandy Lyle with a big eagle, he's at 7 under par. Lots of -2s and all that. That's probably the score you're going to need. -2. Tom Watson, -8, so he's got 4 straight birdies. He's trying to do something. Mike Reed, 5 under par. He was even last time. Joe Trny, well, he started off with 4 straight birdies, so he's making things a little interesting. -2 is still the score you need to get. 70, a tie for 78 or 79. Because remember, it's top 80 with ties. Oh, now there's plenty of golfers at -3, so that might be the score to beat right now to sneak in. Jamie Anderson, quadruple bogey. Wow. He was doing so well, now he's at -5. Oh, now back to -2. Back to -2. Lots of people are falling behind. That's the tie for 80 if it's -2. Ralph Galdal, -6 now with those 4 straight birdies. Oh, back to -3. Galdal's now at 7 under par. That's his 5th straight birdie. George Burns, eagles, so now he's tied for the lead. Galdal, birdie on 17. Galdal with a 67 on the front 9. Anyone close? -3 to 16. Well, Thompson and Langer. I think that's the last group is Langer. Yep. So that means after 2 rounds, George Burns with a late 63. He has the lead at -13. Tied for second is Hal Sutton and Harry Farden. Young Tom Morris is 4th with -11. Tied for 5th between Craig Stadler and Paul Runyon. And a 6-way tie for 13. At 8 under par for 7th. Willie Campbell, Bob Eastwood, Tom Watson, Willie McFarland, Johnny Farrell, and Joey Sindelar. So, not bad there. Jim Barnes with a 8 under par 63. Now it's at 7 under par. But the cut line was at -3. So, people with -2 are fucked. Nakajima had a 3 under par 68. He misses by a stroke. He had that triple bogey, remember, early. Phil Blackmore had a 67. He missed by 1 stroke. Kai Laffoon with a 65. He's going to miss out. Bob Gilder with a 68. He'll miss out by a stroke. The unofficial last place goes to Francis Oumlet with a +7. Gary Hallberg and Freddie McLeod tied for second last with +6. So, not really good. Francis Oumlet, who was one of the best amateur stars of all time. We'll go with the next round, and then we'll go with the groups. So there will be 43 groups of golfers. So, there'll be 85 golfers. Bernard Langer will play all by himself. Ferguson and Thompson with the second group. Monero and Bobby Watkins the third group. So there'll be 43 groups, 42 and a half. So 85 golfers. The last 4 groups, Campbell and Eastwood, Stadler and Runyon, Farden and Morris. Burns will go with Hal Sutton and be the last group. So, all to play for in round 3. Anyway, Jeff Diamond. I do.